Hey, it's Debbie. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back. Well, I always go at the bottom of the decks lately. That's what I've been doing. Where is your masculine at, right? Where are they today? Well, um, they're healing, so they're hurting. Right now, it's a roller coaster of emotions for them. They are mirroring you. So if you're healing, they're healing. Lies and deceptions, right? Lies and deceptions to yourself. What are you lying to yourself about? So they're facing their pain that they don't want to face. It is pain from their past that they haven't learned how to let go, how to heal properly. They're hurting. Oh my God. So I'm going to try to get through this reading, right, without tearing up. They just feel like the world's crumbling around them right now. It's more, they're looking at a glass half empty versus half full. Things have been progressing, right? As I've said, things are coming together, right? They're getting put on their purpose. They're seeing things come together, things that they want, they're manifesting. As that comes along, there will be challenges. If you're still having challenges, doesn't mean that things aren't going right for you. It means you haven't learned your karmic lesson. If you're still in the negative environment, if you're still surrounded by it, you're going to have that. To heal properly, you have to get away from negativity, and you need to know how to heal properly. Not staying in the energy, 1. 2, being able to release it, you have to be able to feel it and process it in a safe place. Where you know that they're not going to take advantage of your pain. They're not going to, they want to mask their pain so bad. But, and I know my masculine, he's hurting right now, right? Because this is overall, okay? Facing your pain is not easy. Facing the ones that caused you the pain the most. Wanting validation from them, right? Wanting that love you never got. But you have to understand the only validation you need is your own validation. The only love you need is your own love. When you fill your cup, when you feel your self-worth, they're learning it. They're learning it, right? They're understanding they don't need it anymore. It's just they haven't allowed themselves to feel that pain. And because of their issues of what they went through, they're afraid of leaving the situations that they're in because of abandonment issues, are not realizing they know it's bad. They know they want to be with you. They know it's toxic, but they feel like if they abandon this person, they're going to have the abandonment issues that they face. Like attracts like. It's why you were attracted in the first place, because you both had abandonment issues to begin with. Your issues have nothing to do with theirs. Until people actually leave a toxic situation, right? Everything is for a reason. There's a reason. There's a karmic reason. Everybody are in these third parties, right? The third parties are ending, right? It's walking away from something that you thought you know is unhealthy, right? But you don't want to hurt somebody. You're hurting them more by staying. They will never be able to heal as long as you're there. As long as they're there. I'm talking about the masculine, not you personally. or, you know, I'm talking about the masculines, as long as they stay in situations, whether it's parents, whether it's, you know, friends, whether it's an actual third party person, it's a third party. It's toxic, whether it's a job, people in their job, as long as they stay in these toxic friendships, toxic relationships, don't release them. One, they're going to stay in the pain, and they're going to be able to heal the pain they need to face. And the abandonment issue is your own, right? They may have that. You hurt them more by staying in the toxicity, because you don't allow them to face it and heal themselves. Once, then it's up to them if they can truly heal themselves. You have to look at their past. You have to look at your past. Every relationship, right? And you yourself, right? It's a mirrored effect. It's a mirrored effect, okay? So what haven't you left behind? I have cut out all toxic relationships. If at all there's any negativity in a relationship, they don't support who I am, they are not needed in my life. I have done that. This is following I do this now. Now my masculine is going through that, right? They're cutting people out of their life. It's painful. It's hard to do. It's very hard to do, right? It's very hard to do. Getting into that emotion, right? But until you release them, which they're being released, right? All third parties are being released anyway, all third party stuff. Until they're released, they can't heal as long as they're in that codependent toxicity. So everything happens for a reason. There's a reason. It's a karmic lesson on both sides, on everybody's side, with all your third party that's involved, whatever it is. It's a karmic lesson for everybody involved. And until you learn that lesson, it will repeat. Whether it's, you have to realize, even when you release the negativity, right, and your toxicity and the toxic relationships you've been in, friends, family, whatever, until you release it, right, they can't heal. They can't see their toxicity. It isn't up to you to heal them. They have to heal themselves. Just like it isn't up to you to heal your masculine. Yes, when we heal, they heal. Where it's a different type of connection, right? But they have to face it. I feel his pain. I feel his pain. I carry it. I want to take it. I have it. I have the tools. I know how to heal it, right? But it's not my pain to heal. It's not my pain to face, but I wish I could face it for him. But it's something they have to face. They have to realize they are no longer that person. They are no longer in that situation. That situation can no longer hurt them, right? And to release it. And to realize you're an adult now. Whatever that affected you as a child, or whenever that affected you, it's still following you. It still holds power over you as long as you hold on to it. You have to release it and let go of the past. As long as you hold on to it, it's going to fester. It's going to fester. You cannot do it. Every time you hold on to it, you're reviving it. Instead of letting the wound heal and scar, you're reopening it, and now it's festering. Every time you mask your pain, you make it fester. Anyway, I know that was a little deep and a little dark, but that's what's going on with them. They're facing their pain. They're facing their pain. They don't want to. They want to mask it, but they're facing it. Can I have where the divine masculine is in the connection for the divine feminine, one card at a time, please? Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. All right. They are doing it because they want things to move forward with you. Take the top card. Thank you. They know they have to move forward in life. They know there's change coming. God, there's the third party. We'll see if it's the celebration or if it's actually third party. Okay. Thank you. Change, yep. Okay. Okay. They want it. They're terrified. They're terrified of the unknown, getting everything that they want. They want to give it to you. They want to offer it to you. They want to come forward. They do. Fear is fear. Fear can take hold of anybody, and you just have to do it. You just have to do it. You just have to go for it. You just have to face your shit and go for it. Do it. Face your fear. Get into the community. Do the New Earth community. Get into your mission. Do it. Follow your purpose. What to tell you, King, Knight of Cups, can you clarify that, please? I have to tell you, I have been becoming more and more awakened. And the more awakened I am, the more people come to me randomly now for help, right? They've always done that. But when I'm in my true healing, thank you for clarifying, Queen of Swords, the Three of Cups, oh Lord, which one is it? I don't know what one they're wanting. I don't know. Okay. Three of Cups, please. Can you clarify the Three of Cups for me? Okay. The Death card. Okay. Are we going to have an extra card, or is this connecting? Okay. Okay. They are terrified if they don't hurry up and heal, if they don't come forward, you're going to cut them off. And that's what the Queen of Swords does. And when you step into your power, it's one thing. When you focus on yourself, it's one thing. They feel like you're pulling away from them when you do better. They just feel so alone right now. They feel so alone. They're afraid to come forward to say anything to you. I know, and you know, they have to face it on their own, but it doesn't mean they can't have support, right? I knew I needed him when I went through that last really hard one, and I had to face it on my own, but knowing that he was there, you know, helped me. You know, I had to face the pain. I felt the pain and faced it before I actually got to see him, and it's all divinely done. It's all divinely done. That day, when I reached out to him and I told him that I didn't want to be here anymore, because it hurt so bad. I was on my knees. And I was saying, it hurts too bad. It hurts too bad. But I knew I had to face it, not just for me, right? Because if I don't heal, he'll never heal. Not properly. They're being forced to heal, but to completely heal. Do it right. Right? So I chose to do it. And later that day, you know, the words that he said to me were not his words. That he does not speak this way. When I told him, he asked me, what is it you seek? And I said, to heal. That still tears me. That means so much to me, because that's not just his words. That was the divine speaking through him and helping me heal. When you ask for help from the divine, through your masculine, they will help you. You just have to ask for it. It was a beautiful moment for me. It was a beautiful, meaningful moment for me. They want to come in with a romantic offer, right? They do. It is a serious offer. They are seriously wanting to bring this to you. It hurts them right now, right? They haven't done it yet. They're feeling their pain, right? So they're kind of like, I want to do this, right? I want to be this, I want to be serious. I want to give them my whole heart. Not that they haven't given you their whole heart, but they want to give you everything and not just crumbs anymore. They want to come in. They want to give you the real thing. They want to do right by you, right? It's clarified by the sun, which is victory, okay? It's also getting into that childlike and just going forward and going for your wishes and desires and doing it and being that little kid again, right? You don't give a shit about what anybody else says. You just do what you're going to do because you're happy. It makes you happy. That's what they want for you, right? That's what they want to do for you. But they're afraid if they don't do it, you're going to cut them off. And this is the star, right? This is, you have to be broke down to nothing, basically bare the star seed being of who you are, right? In order to move forward, in order to know who you are, right? So hold on. The Queen of Swords is in her knowing, and she can be cold. So hold on. It's not, it scares them that you have shown them who they truly are, and they feel cut off from the world, and they're confused and feel alone. That's what's going on. This is celebration. This isn't the third party card. They want to celebrate with you. They want to celebrate. You have to be, what masculines are learning and what you need to understand is, in order to move forward in life, you have to understand materials mean nothing. You have to be humbled. Once you're humbled, and you continue to stay humbled, right? Stripped down to bare nothing, which is like the star seed that you are, right? The being that you are, and humble yourself, then everything will come forward. Then you're going to have your victory, right? That's what this is. This is celebration. Celebration of that cup, right? They want to give you their cup, and they want to celebrate this with you, okay? And they know that they've had to go through a major transformation, right? That's what death is. Death is an ending of something and the beginning of new, okay? So they're going through a major transformation. Major transformation. And it's clarified by the Empress. And you are part of that transformation. You are part of the transformation. They're seeing you stand in your power. They're seeing you become who you are. I am becoming more and more awakened, and it is just being in your knowing, right? And understanding everything that's going on. It's peaceful. It is peaceful. And I'm telling you guys, it takes a lot of healing. It takes a lot of isolation. It takes getting the negativity out of you, staying away from negativity, and cutting people out of your life that never belonged in your life. And that can be parents, siblings, friends that weren't ever friends, people that just suck the life out of you, because negativity sucks the life out of you. It will literally drain you. You have to understand, we're different, we're empaths, and that negativity will drain the life out of you. Literally drain the life from you, suck you dry. Negative people like negative people, right? And they will suckle at that teat until they pull every positive thing about you out, until you are down at their level. Misery loves company. You have to cut all that out of your life. All of it. They're feeling left out in the cold right now. Like I told you, they're feeling alone. They're going through it. They want to be there. They want you to be there with them, but they need to face this alone. They want... I just wish I could reach out and just send love. Just hug all of them. Cosmic hug. Just a cosmic hug, And they're just afraid of being left out in the cold. They're feeling so alone. They can be in a room full of people but feel so alone because nobody understands. You understand, but they're still confused about it. It's still mesmerizing to them, They don't want to be this way anymore, right? They want a new beginning in the truth. So they're tired of being left out in the cold all the time, right? When they think of you, I'm going to pull a couple cards for that, okay? The connecting energy is the lover's energy, right? This is what I'm talking about. When they think of you, their heart soars. I guess I don't need to pull a card. They're filled full of love, but pain at the same time. They're at the point where I'm so tired of hurting. I'm so tired of this bullshit. I'm so tired of all this. Why do I keep going in this cycle, right? Well, they need to learn. What is the lesson they need to learn, right? They need to learn to love themselves. They need to learn their self-worth, to step into their power. And by stepping into their power, that means pulling away from the past. As long as you stay where you are, you're in the past. And you have to step away from the past. You have to let it go. You have to walk away in order to move forward. You have to humble yourself. Sometimes you have to be stripped of everything to be humbled. That's what you have to understand. That's the biggest thing. Judgment right now, right? That's the bottom of the deck, is judgment. They're afraid of being judged. They're afraid of standing in judgment, right? People are going to stand in judgment. Why are you doing this? Why did you go from this person to that person? What is wrong with you? They're so worried about what other people think instead of just following their passion, okay? They will, this is the next card, they will look for some messages coming in, some type of contact. The message that is being sent to them and that wanting to be, that they want you to hear as well. You must humble yourself. It doesn't matter how wealthy you are. It doesn't matter how much you have. You have to be like other spiritual leaders and be humble. Be humble. And if you cannot be humble, they are going to make you humble. They will strip you from everything from you. Everything from that masculine. To humble them to who they truly are. Get them back. Strip them back naked to that star being of who they are. Who they truly are. And realize you need nothing in life but faith and love. Everything else will be provided for you. As long as you follow your true heart and passion, everything else will fall into place. Like I was saying, people are coming to me. I do, my non-traditional job. I'm at the grocery store. I don't know how many times a day. I go several times a day, right? And today, I don't know how many different people came up to me, asking for help. I mean, random type of help. I literally had somebody knock at my door and wanted to talk to me, right? And I'm like, I don't know you. One, they're new here, and it come to find out that they are trying to get clean, or they want to get clean. They think they do. I don't know. They're lost. I did a reading. I didn't do cards, but I just told them, you know, what they needed to hear. And as you become, that's where I was going in the beginning. And it was just a conversation with this person. I mean, it's just, people are drawn to you as you become more healed, right? More awakened. People are drawn to you, and they will continue to be drawn to you for answers that they're seeking. They're lost and they're looking for answers. You hold answers. It may not be what they want to hear, but you hold answers. I can tell you, what are you holding on to? What aren't you letting go? This whole thing today is about letting go. Let go to move forward. Let go of the past to move forward. They are letting go. That's what your masculine is doing. They are letting go of all their past. It's painful as hell. But they're letting go of their past so they can move forward to their future, which is you. Not a real good energy today, right? It's kind of solemn. But that is where they are. That is where they are. Okay, can I have some messages from our divine masculine to to the divine feminine? What would they say to them? Oh, good gravy. We had a half of that cooked over there. What would they say to them at this very moment in time? Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Don't try to get it to fit, right? Because not everything is going to resonate with you. It is a collective, right? And remember, this is where your masculine is. I can talk about you too. I can tell you things about yourself, okay? When I do a reading, just understand, when I do an image reading on you, I'm reading you, not your masculine. I'm telling you what's blocking the connection. How are you blocking the connection? Right? This, I just want to tell you, I'm telling you where your masculine is so you understand and get some clarity where they're at in the connection. Okay? That's what I'm doing. I always wanted to know where he was, right? What was he going through? I'm like, okay, I get me, right? But, you know, it's important to know you, where you are. 3 of Cups, trust me, I only want you. Okay. See what I told you guys, Queen of Swords, please don't cut me off. They're terrified. They're terrified while I go through this healing process. Will they accept me who I am? Will they take me to my bare minimum when I'm stripped down to nothing? I have nothing to give. Will they take me? They're terrified of that. No, I'm not saying that they won't have anything to offer you. I'm just saying that's what they're afraid of. I want to build 3 Pentacles. I want to build a solid foundation with you. What did I say? Page of Pentacles. I'm working on myself. And while you work on you. Okay. 9 of Cups, you are my dream come true. 10 of Pentacles, you keep me grounded. Page of Swords, I check up on you. So they check your social media, they'll check up, or they have people watching you, I don't know. But they check up on you, okay? Page of Wands, I find you so sexy, okay? Page of Cups, will you accept what I have to offer? If I'm stripped down to nothing, to my bare being, and all I have to give you, because masculines think they need to give you everything, right? All I have to give you is my bare body. I don't have a dime to my name. I don't have anything but the shirt on my back. I can't give you anything but my love and the desire to move on in life and my happiness. Will you accept that? Will you accept that? Will you accept what I have to offer? Will you accept what I can offer you at this time as I'm healing? Right? Can you accept me for who I am? Can you accept me for the broken person that I am? When you understand they're not broken, they're bent. Right? Can you do it? Do you love them? You truly love them? Then it wouldn't matter. It wouldn't matter. You would set all, it's all about forgiving. right? It's all about loving you. When you truly love you, right? When you are truly healed enough, because you will do some healing when you get into union, okay? When you are there, you can fill yourself up with your love and feel the same love that you get with him or her, whatever your masculine. They can be male or female, doesn't matter. Without them there. It intensifies when they're there, right? When you offer the love and compassion, because that's what they need from you. They need the love and compassion. They need the heart. That's what they need from you. They don't need drama. They don't need anger. They already deal with all that. They need what you need. You are the one and the same. What you would want from them if you were in that situation is what you give them. Understanding. Understanding that everything happens for a reason. Understanding is for the greater good. You got to look at the bigger picture. Look at the bigger picture. All right. Till next time, guys. Till next time.